Hello everyone, I'm back, Krito Solo 21 or Robert Dulowski, and as you can see in the title, it's as you see, I have pretty much come to the conclusion that um after talking to someone who pretty much commented on my one of my videos of this gameplay, asked about how to level up in this game. They said, hey, you know, an easy way to level up and all that. And you know what? When I was trying to figure out how to level up too, I can say, boy oh boy, it took me forever to find out ways. And I don't know if there's a video or not, but there might be, there might not be. But I feel like I'm just showing you guys some ways that can help you try to level up easy. And I'm not going to go and do like skips like some people would, because I'm going to try to make sure you get it all pretty much caught in there. So, this is an old save I loaded. Pretty much, I've already completed this game. I have maxed out all my characters, and I've already got platinum for this. So, as you can see, my character's pretty much 210, 210, 210. And then, well, Luna, as I call her, she's just the way Luna is. So, the way to level up characters. There are multiple ways I can say is to level up characters. Is one, like running around fighting monsters. Another way is, where is it here? Is if you went to the shop and you say purchase items. You have to go to the purchase screen. There are stuff that can help you, like Experience Valley Bread. Pretty much can help you. It can help you there, and when another thing that can help you is, where is it here? XP packages, like an SP package or something like that. Those can actually help, though you can only use them once in a battle. Though, as it shows, it's hard to get them actually. It's very hard to get them, and it's like, oh, I don't have enough jewels or anything. There are ways to get jewels, and that's by fighting monsters. So there are ways you can do it. So you can either fight monsters that are tough and just keep fighting them over and over, or pretty much, brain not working here, or it's pretty much using a gem. I'm hoping I still have. If not, then I'm going to have to load the other one. And as I read, too, okay, I may not have it. But, well, we're going to load. I'm going to load, show you what my other profile is. The one that I pretty much got all my characters to level up. Okay, so this is my other game. This is me finally getting this all done. I literally was trying and trying. I went and fought every enemy I can fight. So, as I said, there's a gem. Accessory that can actually help you pretty much fight more and more monsters and pretty much help you get those gems and those tickets, because those tickets also can helpful too to buying new weapons and stuff. So the one gem you want to get, I can't exactly remember where I got this, because holy shoot, it was a long time, but in one of the chests, you'll come across an attached gem. Pretty much, once you get the attached gem, as it says here, if it's equipped with one member, you pretty much will fight monsters over and over. So, as example, I'm going to give it to one of my characters. Let's just say I give it to Blinn. Okay, I'm at the wrong screen. Whoops. So, Blinn. And as you can see, guys, this is me finishing the game when I finally had all platinum. So pretty much, I'll put the attachment gem. If I move one step, well, at one point you will get a boat, so spoiler there. So pretty much, I move one step, already got in a fight. So a lot of people usually will fight enemies like themselves, because everyone has a different way of fighting. So some of them will do like they want to fight them themselves. Me, throughout pretty much the whole game, only when like I needed to, I would pretty much just auto battle, because pretty much auto battling can help a lot. So like if you're a bit higher level and you go into a smaller area just to collect gems and all that to help you, you want to use just auto, because then you go poof poof poof. And as you can see, my weapons pretty much just destroy them. And pretty much, as it says here, I can't even speak, but after every fight you do get stuff too that can help you. So say if you get look at my gems so far, 309. Okay, we'll save that, just to get that out of the way. Yeah. Pretty much, weapon refineries. So pretty much, I would say is pretty much don't use your gems if you don't want to. You don't have to use them like right away. Say like you wanted to try for the 10 plus 1, plus the 1. That's actually helpful because you can better chance of getting that. Or if you want, you can get the gemstones that can help you boost your defense and all that. Even though most times I'm usually going for the weapons. Because some weapons you get are special. I don't know if they will show you, but list. So if you ever get a weapon that has a star, those usually are like pretty much will have a design. But even still, like some of these weapons will have like a special ability with it, or possibly not. As you can see, I don't know if I have all equipment, but I have all these bows and all this. So my railgun is just pretty much a normal range attack with the strength plus, because I got that. But even too, if you can't afford that stuff and you're just getting normal stuff, always do make sure. Okay, well I don't know. Let's see. Damn it, it won't show me here at this screen. Whoops, my bad. But pretty much as it's, let's find it here. Is it gonna be on a custom? I don't know. But yes, so okay, custom here. So you see from each weapon they have a experience thing. Pretty much that's for leveling up weapons. But they have like an attack. So each weapon will have a certain attack. So it'll be like a certain like 60 or 100. The plus means is just stuff that you put your, you want to say, hey, I want to make this bow even stronger. But you do later on in the game, you will find bows that give you 250 attack. As you can see with me, just sticking with the 60, so that doesn't always do well. Even though I kept it just because of the design. But it's up to you. But even too, some of these bows will actually, like weapons will give you an extra thing. So like this will speed her rank up by 1. Pretty much all these bows will. The Forgotten Bows. Or this blood... Can't even speak, guys. But this like blood bow... But I really can't say it. Blood bow gun. Pretty much as it says here, anonymous bow gun with a bright red body. When a normal attack is successful, the user's HP is restored by half the damage influence. So pretty much you're like, you do whatever damage you do and you do gain health back, so that can be helpful at times. But pretty much it's up to you how you do that. So places that I leveled up in. Okay, I better first of all take the attachment bow because I want to attachment gem because I don't want to keep fighting monsters each and every time. So places that you can fight. Okay. I'm trying to look for a map, but my brain's not thinking here. It's like, where is the map? How do you get that? Start? Nope. It's not triangle because that puts me there. Square. Okay, so the map. So on this map, I already have it fully unlocked. There are these small islands you can see like everywhere around the map. There's these small islands. For example, the one behind me. If you get on these pretty much areas, there are tough beasts that you fight. If I can find some. Okay. Game. Thank you. So you'll find like tough enemies. Sometimes they'll be gold. Sometimes they'll be stone. Sometimes they'll be the ones that you have to you have to use a certain character or special ability to actually fight them. So pretty much you'll have to fight them, but as example, I'm just gonna auto this because, for example, so pretty much battle's done. And as you can see, is look at how much SP I got for, or pretty much experience. So like the white is pretty much what you always get. The bonus points are stuff that you'll get extra. So example, I got that much experience. So so it would help out a lot. And then you'll get stuff like this too, like you'll actually get maybe another weapon or something like that. So, and people thinking, well, okay, so what if you use the experience package and all this? So the experience package, well, I think I'll switch back to the other one, because I know I can do that for sure. Because I'm going to switch back. So this is the other profile. Say we're going to go find a small island to pretty much land on. Okay, that wasn't a small island. But there is also a mystery town on this map. Like, you don't find it till after you complete the game. Pretty much so, but let's see if I can still find it after I see. So pretty much I'm going to skip this fight, since my character's over 200 and all that. But still. Okay, so you know what? Well, if we get another fight, so okay. So we got a small island here. If you find a small island like this, pretty much, boom, you'll fight monsters that are way tougher still. So let's see if I can handle it. Pretty much I should be able to. But if you're not high leveled enough, don't usually take on this fight unless you feel like you can take on the fights, because sometimes you can and sometimes you cannot. So, yeah. Like, see? I barely defeated that one monster. Now he's pretty much beating me. So, if you are having trouble, like, you don't have to do auto like I do most times. But, like, yeah, you can always use your abilities. Find an ability that can do multiple damage or high damage influence. Me, I usually go for something that does lots of hits, because then you better chance of maybe doing lots of hit damage to him. So yeah, boof. Oh, so pretty much now we're gonna. I wouldn't screw that up. We were gonna use experience, but even still, without, I still got a whole bunch of bonus points, even though I don't know why. Strange, but yeah, I got a bunch of points. Help level up. So like, boop boop boop. We're gonna use the experience package now. Once I find an enemy. Because even too, you don't have to do them there. You can do them somewhere else. So now let's say, hey, I want to use. Okay, well, experience panel. So you can either get a parcel or you can get a package. And that would also go for your like SP. So meaning you gain, when used in a battle, you gain 100 SP. You'll either be a parcel or a package. And the same thing goes for gold. So you can get extra gold to help you maybe want to buy something that you wanted to. It's up to you. So we're going to use, say, we'll use a parcel because we're not going to get that much. So we'll gain an additional 200,000. Or maybe I can do this. But you know what? We'll do with this one. This one, okay? So boom, I use that. So by the end of the fight, we'll actually get more XP. So what we're going to do, we're going to Blue Sympathy, because that's a pretty effective move. I screwed up. I shouldn't have done that one. I was supposed to do the Luna one. But even still, that one's still good, no matter what. So yeah, and also there'll be weapons you get, so you can put stuff on them. So like say, well, I'm going to show you here, but pretty much you can see the one enemy has a death thing that you would get. Because you can pretty much put that on your weapon and say, hey, you know what, I want to put my weapon with that. So sorry about all this fighting that's going on. I know this is going to take forever, but I'm sorry. And sometimes you'll get a critical, and that's actually pretty good. Boom, critical, done. Now I'm just going to skip the rest of this fight. So yeah, so pretty much this is an area you can actually go to level up. But there is another area, as I literally had to, I think, search a little bit for and then finally find it. And pretty much it was a bit difficult to find, I will say that right now. But there is an area that is pretty much like those islands. But higher floor you go, the higher you go, the tougher they go. So there's this little tower here, pretty much close to the Spinal Port. It'll be the Tower of Rancor. Once you go on the Tower of Rancor, each floor will be a little different. Do I remember the path? No. But pretty much, no, I don't remember the path at all. This is another place good to level up, because once you go here, you have chances of fighting pretty tough enemies to even tougher enemies. Because, oh boy, I remember going through this tower. Oh, I had to level up a lot, and I mean a lot. Actually, I think I might have something that actually keeps the enemies away for now. Because if say, hey, you don't want to fight those tough enemies right now. Though I will say, keep these Dara rails Dura rails and monorails, because they can help you pretty much keep away from like get you from, say, hey, you know, I'm not winning and I'm low health and I'm almost about to die. Play that, you pretty much goes right to the exit. This one does. This one will pretty much warp you to a town immediately. So pretty much last town you visit, you're there. So we're going to use this. Keeps the monsters away for a bit. And there are treasures here too, so it's the monsters just keep spawning. Yeah, so pretty much there are tough monsters, treasure here too, so yeah. Though I will say the monsters do get tougher and tougher when you get up to the top floor. And I remember when I first did my first playthrough, it was very tough. And I mean, oh boy, I literally was going crazy. Is this the right path too, anyways, I think? I don't know, guys. I really don't know. I'm going by chance. But see, this first floor, not that tough. You do get some extra bonus points sometimes. Sometimes you don't. Don't go up, because if you go up, you gotta redo this whole thing. Yeah, but pretty much in this tower, there is, when you get close to the end, there's always a boss. There'll be a boss here that you have to face. Did my pepper really give out? I really thought I had something that can do better than that. No. And also, guys, the beans too, you can use them to farm and make them powerful, or just use them up right away. To me, it don't matter how you do that, because that's the way you want to play them. Sometimes you want to farm them, sometimes you don't. I'm just going to keep fighting tough monsters, ain't I? So yeah, pretty much second floor. So these monsters are a little tougher. As I see, boom, I'm done. But as you can see, they give you extra XP and bonus SP. So pretty much second floor, bit tougher. But like if you say, like I said before, if you want those gems and all that, brain. But yeah, pretty much those gems do help a lot. So I know I've been going scrambling on and on and on, but you know what? We're not going to do any more show. I won't show you anything about that, but pretty much even too with weapons, you do want to use those passes too, like I said. Sure, I'll save it right there because I used that one. Pretty much these tickets too. You do want to use these tickets because they do give out good weapons as well. Because they also give a special ability, as you can see, but I'm just going to skip this. Because those tickets always can come in handy. You think, oh, maybe I don't want those tickets. Those tickets still do come in handy because, say, hey, you have a favorite weapon you want. Say, I have this soldier sword, or this blood sword I want, or something. I want to level up. I can't even talk right now. Sorry about that, guys. But there's something, too. You see on some of these swords, you see experience and all that. You're like, oh, I want to get that experience. Well, that is a little difficult because this one, sometimes you can get them, sometimes you can't. But pretty much if you go to apply translate, I can't even say it, say, hey, you know, I want this sword, I wanted to put, say, this Fargon sword. I have no free slots. So if you by chance, if you find these, delete weapon fossils, or if you purchase them, it's up to you because you can purchase them in the gems section as well. You pretty much say, hey, which slot do I don't want? Say, hey, I didn't want extra MP for this character, so I don't want MP. You delete it. So then you say, hey, I want to now put this on here. So pretty much, you'll see here, it says weapon slot, and it'll say what it will apply. If you say, hey, if I didn't get what I wanted, say, if you got the I guess the angel one, the holy damage, you can say, hey, I didn't want that. You can pretty much delete another section. Say, hey, I didn't want the poison. Even though I could have had that. Say, hey, I didn't want the poison, I want this. So you pretty much, well, okay, sometimes get both, sometimes not. So pretty much I did not, so, but pretty much, yeah, say, now I want to put this on, boom. So then what you do is you look for stuff. Afterwards, say, hey, I want a weapon, I can't even speak, say I want to strengthen this weapon, so you have experience 62. If you find something that says experience as well, place it on there, so it gives it a little boost. So like now say 62 plus 4, confirm it, it goes up to 66 now. So to me, when I put on my weapons, you want to put stuff that you feel like is good for that character. To me, like, I did put experience on some of the characters, like some of them will get an extra boost of XP for not just for them, but for the whole team sometimes. And like some of them, I would put like the strength, the skull, meaning death. If you say like this one, a money bag, it pretty much means, hey, I can get extra loot from the creatures, so or more valuable valuable stuff from the monsters. You can put that on. Or as you can see here, I don't have one. I have no weapons here that actually have it, but there's one that has like a gold one. So it shows like a gold coin or something. I really thought I would have had one. By chance, you have one. No, you don't. Well, that's not fun. But yeah, you will come against weapons that you feel like what stats you want. So you choose what stats you want, and you place those on your weapons. They can help you, they don't. But yeah, even still, when you are trying to level up, always make sure you fight monsters either you can handle or not. If you can't handle them, don't fight them. Fight areas where you need to fight, and so you can boost, maybe even try to get extra weapons to help boost your weapon attack and all that, boot-to-do. And then when you feel like, hey, you know, I want to maybe fight them, make sure you do save it, and then you go to that area, see if you can handle them, take on one fight. If you handled it, say, hey, okay, let's heal up, let's see if we can face another one. So yeah, you keep doing that over and over till it helps. But this tower, I will say right now, can help you a lot too. The tower can help you a lot, and those, like I said, those experience packages or parcels, like all these stuff, they can help you too to boost up the level up people. Except for Luna. Luna is, well, an interesting one. What I would say is, like, if you do come across gold parcels and all that, do use them. So like, even if it means like close to the end game, use them, so, or even try to get as much gold as you can, and then try to buy gems that you feel like, hey, I didn't want this gem, I want to give it to Luna. So you say, hey, pretty much say, hey, which ones you want, which ones you don't want. Say, hey, I wanted this one. Like, say, oh, I wanted the treasure one, I'll keep that. But if you didn't, then just unlock it. Or you can do the all perimeter, like say, hey, I want to keep this one, but like maybe I didn't want to. So like pretty much always look what gems you want first. So if you wanted that gem, say you lock it down. You say that's my favorite, so you don't give it to her. So then choose ones that you don't. So I'm gonna give her these two. Even though I'm pretty sure I shouldn't do the release one. Acquire magic. You can use all. However, with this gem, element rank does not increase. Okay, so element rank, that's something too. God bless, I wouldn't mind that. I'll give her this. So pretty much, do give her stuff too. And these treasure gems too, when you come across rock enemies, like those rocks or those presents, do attack those first, because then you get a chance of an extra thing sometimes. Not always. And then they can help you. Box gems, that's also meaning the treasure gems. The rock gem, oh, why did I get a treasure gem? Possibly smashing out. Okay. So the rock gems are the tougher creatures. Pretty much they need, you have to take on a bunch of those. So pretty much say, they pretty much look like stone. When you face them, it's usually one character can possibly attack them, or a certain attack can hit them. So pretty much when you fight those ones, they do give you a lot of XP too. So they can help. And I've been rambling on for about 25 minutes now about this whole thing. But pretty much, I'm hoping this helps you guys, because really, it did help me, because I did do a lot, and I mean a lot of grinding, pretty much running around, fighting enemies, boosting up my weapons, to show, like, it took me a lot just before I faced the final boss. Like, I didn't face the final boss unless I knew I can handle it, because, or even trying to, like, go for a certain trophy, say, hey, you want, I was trying to get this one trophy. Like, let's show example. Well, I can't show it here, actually. Like, treasure chest, that's actually a thing that I You don't need all the treasure chests, but you need some. But oh boy. Oh boy. Ancient Magics acquires. I actually haven't finished that. Wow. Like, there's a lot of them that are hard to get, and some of them that are easy to come. The Infinite Homecoming Record. Okay, so there's that Infinite Homecoming running. Okay, I gotta say, pretty much also then I'm just gonna show you this little extra. If you defeat the enemies before taking out those other things, you don't get them. They pretty much are gone. So, I swear to God, did I put that gem back on? I did put that gem back on. I am an idiot for this. But yeah, so once you complete the game once, there is an ending that you can possibly get, that pretty much will make you actually go for the true ending. And for that true ending, oh boy, it's a bit of a fun thing. But at one point, you will actually come across a town that you can actually find stuff from. I actually don't know what I'm looking for here. Oh, here we go. The monorail. Forgotten Port. This is a town that's actually a bit tricky to find, because as you can see where I'm at the map at that point. How to get to that point is, well, a little tricky. Let's just say. I'm going to use that pepper. I know I'm showing a little thing I shouldn't be showing, but you know. Oh boy, I don't have any. But pretty much there's a path, and it requires actually really not much of a path. It's an easy way to get to. It's been an easy place to go, so it's pretty much doop to doop, and there. But once you come to this area, you unlock this place that has all maids. And you can go here, buy stuff from these people, or you can trade with this person. Well, pretty much is exchange maid coins and money. Exchange maid coins and money. So pretty much he'll exchange maid coins that can be useful. As you can see, how much money I have. Oh boy. Though I don't really need the maid coins, but you know. Wait, I don't want to do that. Yeah, and there are treasures here too, so they actually do help. There's weapons, there's places to buy gems and all that. But if you come over to the secret area over here, guys, there's this fight here. And then there's an area here where you fight all tough enemies. Saying boom, boom, boom. So yeah, there is this too, where you have to fight like a tougher enemy. So this one is like the first one, leave it to the main. But this one is the secret series. And oh boy. I think that one took me a bit time too to finish actually. Those two were the toughest. And I mean the toughest fights. But then you come to this maiden where pretty much it comes down to the infinite homecoming room. And guys, I will say this now. Holy shoot. This was a tough fight. And as you can see, that's the current record because I beat the old record because I had to. Sorry about that, guys. But pretty much she can actually give you something nice too. So as you can see, sorry about that, guys. It's just something. But yeah, pretty much you can try for the record. I think the record is over 100 million. Or close to 1 billion. And holy shoot, this is a tough fight. Pretty much, I would recommend it's just to level up your characters and the weapons. Because then you can deal like over 900 damage. And as you can see, I'm just doing auto because I don't want to actually do the fight. Like add like the magic and all that, though. I will say I did recommend is to do that, is to use those abilities, Because as you can see, it's my auto. I didn't do as much. So pretty much, you do want to always try to hit a 999. So pretty much hitting the max and all that. But you know what? That's all I can say for now. And yeah. So I hope this video is helpful for you. I'm hoping. I can't say for sure. But yeah. I hope you pretty much enjoyed. I'm hoping this does help. That's what I'm hoping. Because I don't know if other people have made videos of this or not. If they haven't, well, I'm hoping this helps you. Because it did help me when I was just running around trying to get everything as best. And I do recommend, make sure you do save your gems till you hit 1,000. Because then you can use those to buy those weapons, those swords. Pretty much the refinery things. It's pretty much this. Weapon refineries or gems. Though I pretty much used it for weapons refinery because I never used it for gems. But you know what? For this little part at the end, let's do it. Let's pretty much try 3. Let's see what we got. So I get an angel gem. Hey, don't know what that is, but we're going to try. A talisman. So a white one cheap, so that's not the best. And another talisman gem. God damn it. So as a talisman gem, they showed they're rare. And the angel gem A is pretty much a high rare. But as you can see at the ultra rares, you get like a experience gem that can possibly help with experience. Possibly. But even still, let's see what those gems look like or what they can do. Equipment and yeah. So pretty much what did I get? Talismans. In battle, you will select the guard command. All statuses go up 1 rank. That's pretty good. And the angel one, strength, bit, intel, speed all go up 15%. 15% greater increase with 1 more than. So that seems pretty good. That can help you. But it's up to you guys what you use your gems for and all that. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed this little helpful tip. Helpful guide, I'm hoping. If it doesn't help you, I tried my best. I literally tried my best because that's how I pretty much went through this whole game. That's how I went and leveled up a lot. Is just going and going and fighting and fighting. Because that tower, once you can handle those higher level floor towers, then they can help you to level up faster too. But yeah, I don't recommend to take on the tower unless you feel like you're comfortable because each floor does get tougher and tougher. So yeah, hope this helps you and I hope you guys